The command. The command to grow my hair. What you mean grow my hair? I didn't end up doing it. I ended up falling asleep. I was supposed to do a PvP event yesterday, or the other night. Mm-hmm. I'm just checking out the mesh over here.
I miss Sora.
Our mesh is interesting. Look at you knowing how to use the admin rifle. I'm trying to figure how this dude got into the mesh to mesh us that one time. Oh shit, I'm in the water under the mesh. I'm about to blue screen. Am I about to blue screen right now in the mesh? Fuck, I'm stuck. God damn it. Damn, I'm fucking stuck in water in the mesh. What the fuck? Randy. I don't want to be in the mesh. There we go. I'm back in the tangible world now. I got the fuck out of there. Yeah, over where the shop is. Oh. What you build with? What, the SK? Mm-hmm. No, I didn't even demote you. This ain't looking. This don't look like no motherfucking dreadlocks either. I don't know, but it's going out weird. Bitch, you gave me a fucking afro, you son of a bitch. I don't even look like myself.
Yeah, you're bald, so what about that?
This first of all. I don't want bald, bitch. I want my dreadlocks back then. I am in the throne room, bitch. Yeah, frozen throne room. Came up with what? They had it as something else and I made it into a throne. nice to see some of my first set of tames sitting around in my throne. Arterias and whatnot. Appreciate the donation of your soul. You should check this out afterwards when you get a chance. All my little dinosaurs in my base and whatnot. Bitch. Won't be your throne in 30 seconds. Bitch, why is my throne red? Bitch, when I come back, my throne better be motherfucking purple. There's gonna be some consequences and repercussions in here. What, back on the sky? Yeah, Speedy Star. Yeah, see. He's like 13 at the oldest. He might have been 12. I think Bees was older than him. Because Bees was 13. He's actually messaged me. He got in trouble. That's why he's been inactive. He got in trouble and got PlayStation taken away. I was just like, it's all good, buddy. Probably. I mean, I'm hoping he saw the message. I'm hoping. Because we damn sure, I mentioned in there the day I became owner over here that, like, I'm pretty much going to be over here on Godz, and y'all are welcome to come join me if you want to, but House Targaryen's kind of moving. Which I'm kind of glad, like, Quint was cool enough to let me, you know, have some tames. I mean, one way or another, I was going to have me some damn tames, but, like, I just ran it by him, though, to let him know beforehand, though, that, like, I walked out of just getting my $300 worth of dinos over there. I ain't going to necessarily spawn, like, all of that, but, like, just let me spawn some tames in. Like, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. My God, it made me feel a little bit better about just walking away from $300 worth of pets. For a good couple months, like I just, especially for like season three, I dropped $200 in one season. Like, that was the season we all met. because we ended up having, I think, the end. I guess we had the lava cave at the end of season 3, because that was when we were Demon Society at the very beginning of that. Mm-hmm. I do miss lava cave. That was like really okay. Yeah, like our first, as House Targaryen, like that was our first official big base since House Targaryen, and I was so proud of that base. Yeah, that little one, I was proud of that one too. Our little cave behind the castle. Well, it was tiny, but like it was straight because at the beginning it was just like really me, you, and bees, and like maybe one or two other people. So for like the amount of people we had, it was straight. Mm-hmm. You didn't know what you knew by the time we got to lava cave and beyond. Why do I feel like this motherfucker is punching at me right now? I thought it was you because the way he keep punching at me is like some shit you be doing. Mm-hmm. I used to lightning your ass with my wyvern. Bitch, where is this? He's near us. Our North Snow Cave is about, we'll say, 25, 25 roughly. He is at about like 30. He's at about like 30, 20. Oh shit. Got a whole bunch of reps and shit up here. God damn. And the way he got it like layered over here. Oh, I think I know where he is. I think he's near the Ice Palace. Mm-hmm. What? There's a Reaper's of Arsenal? Near Greenhove. Greenhove is a good distance. Oh wait, we got a base over kind of near there, Desert Plat. Yo, this guy built a fucking lit ass base in this little fucking, okay, near Ice Palace, there's like a fucking like a little goddamn waterway thing and fucking like a little crack of sorts. It's not quite in the mesh, but it's like a little crack and shit. Like he's built a base in that crack. Kinda. God damn it. Fucking bear trap got me. And who is OP? Damn, he built a death trap down here. Why? Yeah, this is that fucking little nook that me and Fallen found. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, okay, you know when you're at the Ice Palace and there's like the little fucking waterway thing in between like the little structures and shit on the outside there, the river? There's like a crack in the wall on the left. And it's like in the Ice Palace, but like away from it. Wait, is he built in the whole Ice Palace? He is. He's Mango Empire. I ain't gonna lie, low-key a part of me wanted to take the Ice Palace. That's better. Julian, who is OP that got banned? Julian was on my stream and just said OP got banned for no reason. GG. He's supposed to be getting on us and need him to get on to do some damn shot. Let's see. Who? Yeah. Yeah. House Targaryen ran away. They ruled the kingdom for hundreds of years. Until the rebellion was, led against them, of course. When all the kingdoms united against them. If we get a full 20-something people, because we ain't gonna really need the full 20 people to fucking beat on to play or PvP. So I'm probably gonna have like 5 people. Their job is solely to sit here and play Warzone. It's just ain't no good at PvP. Because the people on the drums, that's gonna be their sole duty. So like I might even low key. Yeah, I might even low-key even give them GCM just so they can't die. They just sit there forever. So if you destroy my drum set, I will move to this one. Yeah, it will. We can do something with some, do something to make it where it's like maybe nighttime and it's like a really big ass moon or something. Like maybe we can low key get it to where like, I don't know if you've watched a lot of movies like I have that deal with like outer space and being on other planets, but like they have like, you can see on the planet. Like, you look up and see, like, the moon and shit. I love the fucking looking at that shit. Like, I wish our planet was like that, where you, instead of just how our moon is like it is, you can see several other moons or something. Like, maybe 3 or 4 different moons up in the air. Yeah, or something. Like, if they were close enough, we can just sit here and be looking at other planets and moons just out in our little, night. That would be lit. The Aurora Borealis. I just might have to look into that. Bitch, first of all, I'm not even that old. I mean, granted, I might be roughly, actually, yeah. Actually, I'm next month. 1 month from today, actually. Hold on. What's today? Okay, 1 month from yesterday is my birthday, so I'm actually exactly twice. I'm exactly twice your age.
My birthday is in 1 month.
Queena, does that shit not make you feel old to be sitting here talking to somebody that like you were their age when they were born?
Yeah.
Because I know it makes me feel low-key old. It's just like, Now I see what my parents were going through, you know what I mean? Especially all the time. They're like, oh, you done got so big and all this shit. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. But now that I'm an adult, I'm just sitting here like, for friends, kids and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, look at you. Like some of them, last time I seen them, they were in a car seat and now they're walking and talking. And I'm like, that's not your baby. They're like, yes, that is. That's Bradley. And I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. I'm like, that can't be. Like I've got two friends like that. That it's like it's been a couple years since the last time I seen them, and the last time I seen their baby, like they were in a car seat, and like actually one of them, it's been 10 years. So her baby that the last time I seen him is now 12 years old and playing Fortnite and shit. And I'm just I'm like, wait, what? That's not right. I'm like that's not it. Oh my god, and he be doing the fucking floss and the fucking little goddamn little fist pump leg kick dance shit. Oh my god, it's so I'll be like, Ryan, if I sit down, bro. I'm like, just cut it. I think it's funny though too at night when they supposed to be asleep because she almost always has to go in there and pop their ass to get them to go in there and stay in the room and go to sleep because we'll be out in the living room trying to smoke a joint or something and they keep popping out. She tries to be a good mom and not smoke in front of the kids and I fucks with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn release. I'm like, bitch, you need to put like a reverse lock on that bitch, like lock their ass and be like, don't come out no more. At least for like 30 minutes. Because, I mean, I get it. Like, you know, as a parent, she doesn't want her kids to see her smoking. Like, you know, I get it. Like, some parents will sit right there and, like, I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? I got friends that, you know, they're good parents to a degree, but, like, they'll sit there and smoke cigarettes and pot and shit, like, right in front of the kids, with the kids around. I'm just like, I'm not with that. I don't. Yeah. You're not. It's not. It's frowned. It's very heavily frowned upon, but it's no like law against it. But weed definitely, you know, it's a that's against the law because I mean, weed itself is not exactly quite legalized here fully yet, so it's definitely against the law. Yeah, weed is definitely against the law to be smoking around kids. Like once the kids get to say maybe teenage age, I might you know not care so much to you know they're not going to be sitting right up under me while I'm smoking. But like I don't necessarily care to hide it as much say per se. But like when they're little, yeah, I don't want them seeing that. Because every time the little ones come around and say if I'm in the middle of breaking up a pile of you know pack a bowl or something, I'll hurry up and put my hand over the pile while they right here until they leave. 'Cause I don't want them seeing it. Like I mean they can smell it or whatever because I mean I grew up smelling it but I didn't know what it was because I never saw it. I never saw it though. Like my mom and them they never smoked in front of us but we always smelled the aftermath because like if we came outside now as an adult it makes sense why we would get our heads screamed off every time we came out into where they were when we smelled that smell. I didn't but we didn't know what it was. It was just like I didn't mind the smell never. Even as a kid I liked the smell low key. Yeah, when I smelled it, I was just like, "Ooh, that's a different smell," because it wasn't something I smelled all the time per se. But when I smelled it, I
I
figured it
don't like
was
the
like the adult
voice.
thing. Because like now that I realize that I told my auntie I had to joke with her. I'm like, yeah, I'm like you used to be down there smoking what the neighbor lady say there. And she was like, what you talking about, boy? I'm like, mm-hmm. I'm like, I smoke now, so now that smell and the fact that y'all was coughing down there, everything makes sense. And we used to get caught because we lived in an apartment building. It was like 4 apartments in one, like you know, one upstairs and downstairs, and fucking, and our apartment was upstairs, and we thought we were being slick and like sneaking outside and shit, and just trying to listen to their conversation and shit. No, it's not. I'm still inside. I never even moved, bitch. But But we used to sneak and hide out on the porch to try to, you know, see what they doing every time because we would hear them coughing from inside the house. So we'd go out there and like we'd smell that smell and be trying to figure out what they're doing. But we didn't, you know, we were young and we didn't realize that they could see the shadow of us, you know, right in the fucking yard on the porch while we was hiding. And I mean, we thought we was so slick. You, bruh, when you were a kid, you didn't think your parents had superpowers all the time because they always snuck up on you and all kinds of shit. I used to think my mom was a witch because I would go and check, you know, because like, okay, I used to sit here and do little shit like my eyes were bigger than my stomach, meaning like I would always ask for more food and end up, you know, asking for more than I could eat, and then you know I'd get in trouble because you know that's wasting food and shit. So fucking, I would always go, and my mom was the kind of mom that she straight up tell me, if you throw that food away, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And I didn't want to get in trouble for not eating all my food. So like I would go and check and be like, all right. I'm like, yeah, but she'd be in her room living her life, and I would go and see her living her life, and I'd go back to go throw my food away, and before the first fucking piece of food would even hit the trash can, her voice from right behind me, what the fuck you doing? And I'm just sitting there like, oh shit. And I mean, she would sneak. I don't even. And we had a house with wooden floors that like it creaked and everything when you walk, but she would fucking sneak, bruh. She would sneak up soundlessly. Like I never ever heard her anytime she would ever sneak up on me. That's why I'm like, she's got to be a witch. Like this bitch is hovering up on me or something. Like just appearing or something. Like what's going on? I swear it was like every time we would be doing something we didn't have any business doing, she would always just pop what y'all doing right at the right time too every time. And I'm like, God damn. Like we had me and my cousin even thought for a while they had cameras on us or something, but you know, as I got older, I realized they were just good parents, and they realized when your kids are quiet and et cetera, they up to no damn good, and usually they are. See, including I'm not even a parent, but I already realized that as soon as the kids get quiet and too quiet, it's like hold on, I know my monsters. Hold on, excuse me. Smooth go catch their ass real quick, and it's just like, fuck y'all in here doing. I'm actually just standing here. Oh, even worse, even worse. When y'all get to being my age, not even games, but even the music that y'all listen to, all these new rappers y'all love and all that shit, they gonna be fucking, you know, y'all people gonna be telling y'all that's old shit. And you gonna be sitting here like, the fuck you mean? I'm sorry, I listened to music that was, you know, awesome ass music in the early 2000s. Which some of y'all may or may not have been alive then. Actually, yeah. Because, like, when say some of my favorite songs from, say, 2001, y'all weren't alive in 2001 yet. Hold on, how the fuck old was I in 2001? Because I was a young teenager. I wasn't even 15 yet. Because I graduated in 2006, so... Let's see. It seems like so fucking long. Yeah, you were probably like maybe 2. Yeah, at the most you were probably 2.
You graduated in 2006?
Yes, I'm the class of 2006, bitch. Yes. Yeah, that's my son right there. When we first met, I ain't trusted him. He was a little troublemaker, low key. That's why I say these are cheering queen. We gotta look out for them, you know. He's like, it's all weird. Bitch, this ain't the first time that you found out you my son. I told you just, what, a couple weeks ago? And you were just like, okay, buddy. And I'm just like, is there any way to talk to your father? I don't want custody. Probably. They do. Minecraft mostly. Bitch, have you not seen the fucking videos of these kids getting trolled on Minecraft? That should be hilarious looking. Oh, I just drew the fuck out of my controller. Dropped the fuck out of my controller. Actually, this is my original controller to my motherfucking PlayStation. See, I'm a special bitch. I have me the limited edition gold PlayStation.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I bought that bitch for $250. Brand new. It hadn't even come out yet. I actually had to wait almost because I was looking online and wasn't paying attention to the details, and I just seen it was a brand new 2 terabyte fucking PlayStation for $250. I jumped on it because everything else was like $300 or $400 pre-owned that game stuff.
My God.
So I jumped on that brand new $250, not realizing that it was a limited edition, which I guess according to at least like everybody from every GameStop that I've even been to or talked to people who work at GameStop or Walmart, Kmart, any of that, the gold PlayStation pretty much, once they ran out of them, they weren't making them anymore. Kind of limited edition.
Okay, but it's fake though.
So in a few years, you know, that bitch is gonna be definitely worth some, you know, maybe. I'm gonna, you shut up, bitch. I'm thinking about it.
I'm gonna. No, you'll be able to use you can play your PS4 games on it. You will. They're letting you do it. They'll be able to do it. The full part. I've already looked at it.
Yeah, Anarchy Ben had his own cluster. Nigga, I thought you knew that. Yeah. And his cluster was real lit. It's pretty much it's like the name implies. It's anarchy over there. Nobody admins. It runs itself. Like there is no need for management. Which is part of the reason why he has time to, you know, kind of be over here helping us out. Why? I went straight to official. Me and Death actually, he got me to play. Death is the one who got me to play Ark in the first barrier initial beginning. No, it's not even just that. It's just it would just be bullshit. It's not. It has nothing to do with the fact that he got me playing Ark. It's the fact that people are trying to get rid of the man on some bullshit, and I'm not with that. Like, I get it, he ain't got the most people friendly attitude, you know what I'm saying? But he does a lot for this fucking cluster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how this man has been since day one. And now all of a sudden, like, his attitude's a problem. Which is why I'm just like, bitch. Mm-mm. What's up, Kawazi? Zachary said I ain't going nowhere. You don't know that, sir. People on the stream, I'm streaming. Streaming Art. I'm not streaming everybody's base location. I just left from over there with our allies, and I'm actually coming back to our base. What up, man? Is that my daddy? Mm-hmm. Bitch, I thought the fucking chandelier got griefed. It just didn't render. The fucking one out here in the field, actually, this whole shit didn't fucking render. No, it's built. No, it's the one that the Cryptics guy or whatever the fuck his name was built. No, KIZ. This is Godz. This is a server that Anarchy helps us with. You know my boy Anarchy? Fuck you said, bitch. Talk shit, get hit. Have you ever heard of God yet, KYZ? Your mother's a man. Oh, that little raggedy ass turret tower on top of there that somebody called themselves building. Yes, actually. We've got a full cluster up, 2 rag maps. Come check us out. Let me know if you like the settings. The season ends in about like 2-3 weeks. I don't know, do you have your voice included? I have people's voices included, but at the end of the day, if you don't have it to where it includes it, it won't pop in. I can't wait till we finish this shit, because I want to build another one on this side over here too. What, the chandelier? Yeah, we need to build another one on this side. Bitch, I'm gonna build a motherfucking shit. Bitch, you look if cause look, we had exactly, but that ain't gonna take me nothing but a couple hours to do real shit. Or you gonna fill all of them in this week? Actually, Kawazi, if you jump in though before the season ends, this base here that you're looking at, we're building this base up as toxic as we can because it's going to be a raid event. House Targaryen versus the cluster. I'm gonna even tell the players to even stream because I wanna have a stream to where out there somewhere where you're seeing what it was looking like from the Raiders side of you, and because they're gonna be seeing the defender side from me, but they won't be able to see what the Raiders are seeing. Actually, too, and I want to find an admin to fucking go into spectator mode, not participate, but just to go into spectator mode and fucking sit there and live stream it that way too, to where they can see and get it all inclusive. I've gotten to see one time what it looks like when something appears out here that gets unclaimed. What's it like? It's blue screen. Almost. Well, this bitch here is supposedly leading the army against us. So, Miko, have you decided, bitch? Are you gonna fight with us or against us? Oh, you were serious? Oh, so you really are leading the army against us. Actually, you know what? I'd rather have that. I don't think me and you have actually. Well, no, we did one time when I first split ways, but we haven't got to go against each other very much. It'll be fun. Plus, it gives me confidence that we actually are going to have a challenge now. He's going to lead the army against us. It will go for days. It'll still go for days. He said that too. He's like, y'all should enable C4, running. I'm like, the fuck we are. Bitch, with the whole cluster against us, bitch, as toxic as we try to make this base, I'll be damned if a bitch is finna C4 strap a man to dive in. Boom, there goes half my death wall. You got me fucked up. It's already off. He's like, you pussy. Shit. I'm sorry. I don't want to have a similar war story to yours where I'm sitting here living my life trying to set up turrets and shit, and I look up to the left and boom, my whole death wall disappears before my eyes. The devil is a lie. Nigga, call it what you wanna. I ain't doing it. You ain't do shit. I'm just what? Yeah, I'm in a party, honey. I just invited you. No, that is not his name. Zachary Holmes is a goddamn wrestler. Pretty sure his name's Zachary Holmes. The Hurricane. Hold on. Let me look that up real quick. Hey, Daddy. What tower?
Hey.
No. I mean, yes, but it's weird how you got it. I'm not familiar with this. Have you not looked at it? Yeah, like we got it attached by ceilings and hatch frames and shit. Like, I guess the way it's designed is even if a bitch tries to blow some shit, it ain't gonna like. Basically, you gonna have to like, essentially, almost have to soak this bitch, or you know, destroy the whole thing. You ain't gonna be able to just drop it. Which I like that strat though, to have it set up to where a bitch can't just hit it one or two little spots and drop the whole wall. Like you gonna have to hit a lot of spots to drop this whole bitch. Yeah, and even then you gonna have to be soaking some shit to do that because we're gonna have some chandeliers up here on either side. That's gonna be down here. I might even build another fat ass tower somewhere. We need to finish you need to finish that fat ass tower you built out there. Oh, your unfinished one in the force field over there. I mean, all our place is heavy because I mean, I got the whole spawns, death wall, tower, fucking concoction to do. What, bitch? We need to fill the goddamn structures. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Y'all motherfuckers trying to have motherfuckers coming here, Raven. Bitch, and why are some of these motherfuckers? Oh, I swear to God, if I come over here and this shit is motherfucking not, if these bitches they don't have no bullets, alright, I'm destroying everything. No, that's out. That's Impeccable's tower actually. I said no event, destroy, try, structures. Somebody else said it was filled because they started doing it. No, I said I was going to do it myself, is what I said, but somebody else ended up doing it because I'm not the one who. Because when I said that, my dear boy, I had like 2 or 3 rows. I had done up to here whenever I said that, and somebody did all these turds. Hell yeah, I wiped this whole base. I said, you ain't just hear me say the event is over. I'm wiping all this shit. The shop, everything. Actually, I seen let me go check the shop real quick while I'm thinking about it, because I just remember how. Because I seen something in the admin chat about the shop and the mesh being white and somebody going crazy or something. And I'm just sitting here like, excuse me? If somebody destroyed this shit, yeah. There was only one shop in the mesh that I knew of, and that was our shop. Bard did this. Yeah, Bard actually built this. This with the glass. Because it gives you a scenic view. No, it's a scenic view. Oh no, they cool. And there's a whole ass tower outside over here. I don't know if you noticed the ceiling. You see the ceiling of it? Bro, he even built an arena somewhere. I think that got destroyed. That's a part of the reason too why I'm like, well shit, we can bring him in as an admin, you know. Let him do a little shopping event. See if he can build a little shop like this shit. You gonna have to build me a shop next season though. We'll see. Wow, my controller just fucking died. He's dead of it.
Hey, which servers? No.
I know this is centered.
Alright.
Alright, don't make me shoot you.
I don't think I'm gonna try.
What, on centered? No. I mean, you were, but I ended up having to kick so many people to make room. And at the time, you weren't playing. This was pre-becoming admin and shit. No, he was my husband at the time.
Yeah. Spartans.
Bitch, I know you ain't got that red gun in my face. Alpine's projects. Bitch, I know goddamn well of all the motherfucking teleporters in my motherfucking fortress, you renamed this. Oh, no, hell no, I'm changing that name. Bitch, this is the lake of the old gods, bitch. Bitch, this is my personal place of residence over here. No, you could build it, but this is my sleeping area. Or was, at least. Bitch, what do you think them sleeping? I named the sleeping pod over there the Demon King. What do you think I get offline every time I'm on center?
Wait,
I come here.
Is there turret towers that need to be filled up?
Yeah, yeah, bro, we got hell shit need to be filled.
I can fill it for you.
Although I do need to go check on the rag base and make sure, see if a bitch didn't, you know, hit us over there.
Yeah, just set me up and I'll fill your turrets.
Well, yeah, alright, Miko. Hey, Miko. Alright, Cliff Notes version of the backstory, I guess. Anarchist had his own shit, you know, whatever, doing his thing. You know, Andre and them had been in his Discord because he knew Andre before Quinn. And, you know, They was in there, whatever, chilling, whatever. And he helped them with a few things, whatever, for Sky, because they were, he'd heard of Sky, he knew how big they was, and he's just like, damn, wow, Sky actually, hit me up, whatever. He helped them with a few things, whatever, and then he ends up meeting Quinn, and Quinn had his idea for a cluster or whatever, and that's when he, started helping him out with the settings and whatnot. And like he don't want to be the in the trenches kind of owner, like like I am dealing with all the shit. He'll handle the settings, and he'll every now and again, he'll step in and say something every now and then. I do notice that, like, when he speaks, so most of the time, motherfuckers, chill out at me. Most of the reason I think that is because they realize that, like, this man is the gatekeeper. Like, you don't want to piss the gatekeeper off. Huh? Hell no, not that you could piss the other owners off. I wouldn't piss the gatekeeper off though. That nigga be like, oh word, delete, play on that. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna fill them all. Your track record, sir, is not the best when it comes to filling turds.
Where do I gotta fill these turrets at?
Center if you will. Shit, if you want, actually, you can help me with this. The death wall inside.
I am on food.
Right, which server was it y'all said was acting up, getting DDoS?
Alright, Sesh, where?
Oh, he said winter is coming, huh? You're not in this tribe? Where you at?
On a beach. I don't really know. Hold up.
Well, thank you, Riley.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to some off. I see one in the distance. Red off. Red off. Going to red off.
Bitch, I'm going to get my husband, first of all. Actually, let me go somewhere safe. What's your character name on here?
Hold up. It's I forgot. Hold up. It's just tank. It's just tank with a capital T.
Bitch, why are you flying into the wall on a PT? Yeah, but I corrected my shit. You was just still flying into the wall. I'm just like... Owner, actually. Alright, I'm gonna teleport you into here where there's no turrets at. Yeah, but there's hella tames in there, and I don't know if they're on aggressive or not. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know if these are.
Did you hear my name?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh. Yeah, I just lagged hard.
Are they all on passive? It might not be able to see that from my end. Actually, hold on. Let me find Rag 2 real quick. No, I know the code.
I'm 12.
As noticed. I noticed, thank you.
Excuse me, how was I at Red Ob and then get yeeted back into the water?
Oh, it's because of rubber bands. I have no idea, my friend.
Ow, 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 ow.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna be a whole Christian in there and say it. Well, because I'm not trying to disrespect my wife. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about your mother. Talking about your mother.
That's nice. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Understood. Did you
Alright,
look
I'm
at
Red
it?
Ob.
No, I didn't mean to actually. But nobody else's name tank in here should still work.
Oh my god, where am I?
I said, oh my god, where am I?
Nigga, this bird is like thick. Can I say that? I can say that word, right? On your stream.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to say that word
Of course.
on the stream?
I say worse than that on my stream, so yes.
Okay, okay. I'm just making sure. I don't want you to get banned. Yeah.
God damn it, let me down.
In God's name. Hey.
Damn, thick, huh?
I'm a tank from Left 4 Dead.
Bitch, I don't know. Where did you drop them? Bitch, your mother's bald.
Talking about my hubby?
Bitch, your mother is bald. You think it would come back to that? Damn right it comes back to that. You worried about my hair and your mother's one bald head. That's rude. Go fuck yourself, you raggedy skank. Words hurt too, you know. Oh, okay. Bitch, let me find out you touching my motherfucking hair.
Don't you just cut your hair? I don't even
Hold
know
on, why
what's
do
under
you
there.
have a little ass head, though?
I'm the tank.
But you almost don't have a head, though, and no neck.
I'm a tank from Left 4 Dead.
All body, no head. I mean, a little bit. See, listen, when you marry somebody, even if they were sexing when you married them and they let themselves go, you gotta love them through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying?
Thick and thin.
Am I wrong, Queenie? That's what marriage is. Goddamn, you're supposed to love them through thick and thin. If they fuck around and get fat, that is your fat motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? You love them. Shit. I'll get fat with them, shit. Because I'm going to still be sexier than them, regardless. I'll still be sexier than my
They gonna
800
die
pound
anyways.
lover. Who's dying?
Huh?
Better not be. I be using the shit out of archive dudes. When I say archive dudes, like, cause usually when I Google whatever I say, whenever I can't remember the name of certain tames or I can't figure out the command for it, I'll just, arc-admin commands for spawning or whatever I'm trying to do. And usually I'll go to archive dudes to use I use that mostly for the IDs. No. I was looking at the admin. Yeah, because I was looking at the admin chat and seeing what Queen was telling me. Use archive dudes. I'm like, yeah, that shit is helpful as fuck. Hell, I was using that shit when I was on Sky as an admin. Finale happens this weekend. How?
new strategy. Yeah,
No,
FAN.
finale is with an E. It's final with an E. It's finale.
He's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, FINA E. Technically, I'm a Ye boy with a capital E at the end of Ye. Because I'm from the South.
He said, "Cause I'm from the set."
Hey, yo, mama. Okay.
Learn
Niggas
about
got
what
loud
finale?
mouths. You already know how the system works. Got GCM yet? I don't know the password. Oh, okay.
What bitch?
Bro, you're going really fast right now. Is that you feeling turds? I might be a little slower because like I'm balancing, like I'm multitasking as we speak. So like, but uh, probably I'm a kickboxer. Yeah. Supposed to be fast. Nah. I think he's going to. I think he's going to fill turds.
What? No. I'm petty, but I ain't that petty.
He won't start nothing. He's just gonna fill turds. That reminds me. I still. Oh man, that so reminds me, dude. Dip.
Not yet.
Nah, that's just sucks. Where this boy at? He did not just take that. Death is gone, bro. Alright, I take it all back till he gets here. Take it all back till he gets here.
Are you missing an eye? It looks like he's missing an eye. Where's your eye? He legitimately looks like he doesn't have an eye.
What do you do to me? Bro, excuse me? Get this Jurassic 5 nigga look off me.
Bitch, why is
I
my
look
hair
like
gray?
fucking Jurassic 5.
Why is my hair gray?
Rapper.
This shit
Mine?
turn my motherfucking hair.
Oh, I was about to say, excuse me?
Bitch, actually, if my hair was gray when I had hair, you'd be able to see that with the hair that's short, because it would still be gray, not black. Just, you know.
He's right, back.
Which surprisingly enough, I don't have a single gray hair yet. Not gonna.
Right! Yeah. Nah, give me the ponytail. Give me the ponytail. Bro, I'm cold. Is this trying to cuddle?
He's like such trying to go.
Talking to me? Bro, phone was on mute, please. Nigga, why am I bald? Nigga, I am bald. No, I don't. That's too cute. Oh, I got DCN. Alright. Don't turrets take advanced right away?
You gotta teleport through the death wall.
Alright, teleport to where?
Through the death wall.
Oh my god. Is it called Death Wall? Where do I teleport?
I teleported through the death wall, I think.
Well, I don't think it's called Death Wall.
It is.
There's the inner entryway, the king. There's the shop
Oh
entry.
no, you're still in the area. Like you see that little death wall
Oh,
that he's building.
cloners. No, no, it says. Yeah, I got you now.
Yeah, go to
It's
the
on the way.
cloners. Yeah, go to the cloners. Bitch, I said a
Oh
few
my
hours. I
god,
didn't say 2 hours, bitch.
bro! I'm
I
not
never said
lagging,
an
but
exact
how it's
amount.
loading in is tight, bro. This is what I'm feeling. Oh my lord, this is an all-day event.
It's gonna be an all week event. It's gonna
This is
have to be.
crazy. This isn't even possible.
Yeah, I want to have an admin and
I
spectator mode
got you.
streaming.
Oh man. And I'm also, I mean, I'll tell you, I'm a god warlord in Elder Scrolls. I can do this shit. I can tell you everything. Alright, so let me see here. Just press access inventory. And I fill them with,
I guess somewhere 40, 50K for the heavies. Lag again. Motherfuckers keep thinking I'm gonna keep spawning in ammo. They better go take some ammo out of them 180K fucking turrets and put them in like 3 more turrets. Bitch, that shit, you could split that shit up and have like 3 turrets with at least 30K, 40K fucking ammo, and them bitches with all that ammo you just put in fucking one. You see, that seems like more time consuming than fucking just.
wait, it's advanced rifle ammo, right? Or am I fucking stupid? Okay. No.
Bitch, first of all, don't tell me how to live my life.
Yeah, yeah.
What am I doing all that shit for?
Oh, like, that's simple rifle ammo. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what, there it is. Oh.
Because I wanted to go back to Valguro, because that's our home. Actually, Valguro is technically, it's Targiro, but, you know. So they came over there and seen that base, and then it was just like, oh, okay then. We'll get our chance. I've been waiting for their names to pop up. I still remember Tucci and all of that. As soon as I see their ass pop the fuck up in here, it's on and popping.
calm down.
Where did fucking Quint put that goddamn shit? Was it in votes? Yeah, okay, it was in votes.
Calm down. Yeah, you seen that? Bro, I hate that shit. I would shoot her in the forehead, dude. She said, calm down.
Drive
You're
off.
calling you a bitch because of listening to Kids Pop. Bro, she ugly too.
Yo, where the fuck is this shit? I know everybody else seen the same thing I did. Quint put it either in the announcements or he put it in the votes. But he put a thing in there where he asked everybody should the season end, you know, in how many weeks, and everybody voted for 4 weeks.
Bro, is there a faster way to make advanced rifle
Where the
bullets? Or
fuck
am I
was that
stupid?
thing at? Because that was like a week ago almost.
Bro,
You put
where
one
you at?
bullet in it, and then yeah, he's down. What you put like one bullet in it, Hunter, and then you hold
Bro,
triangle.
yeah, I've been clicking it.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yes. Okay. What is it called? Alpine pussy? No, I'm just kidding. Alpine project.
Your mother is a okay. I'm gonna mark your mother.
Bro, that's disgusting. Where you at? Oh. Oh.
Hmm?
Field storage creative mode only? Oh my god.
Hello.
Damn, that's kind of tedious. Alright.
Hello.
Damn, that's kind of tedious. Alright.
I'm sorry.
I am looking for Jim Smith.
This is him.
Man, yeah, I'm doing 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah. And what is this about?
What? Here, come here. Come here.
I'm looking.
No, you come here. Done.
What do you mean it's done?
It's done. I did it.
Everything on that paper.
Everything on that paper, I did this.
Okay, that's fine. But you've got a lot there to do.
Jesus. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That is an hour worth of things that I just got done within 30 minutes.
Okay, great. You've got other classes that you need to go into and do stuff.
Bro, I don't even have a place
But I
to
want
live
you doing
right
more
now.
than just
Nonetheless,
one little thing in each
$2,043 for that.
class.
Sorry. Do it. It's like, bitch, you been in this tribe this whole time having dinos and shit, and it's like, oh, you don't want to participate in the event in the tribe that's helping you out, having a cushy time here, well, then you can frolic on your own, friend. Because you won't be doing it here.
Calm down. What? I don't hear none. Maybe we're all echoing.
What the?
But you can have a 2 week break. I mean, the season 2 won't start for 2 weeks after that. I mean, it'll be like early for like a week or so. But all of us admin definitely need a break after season 1. The Highlands base?
Oh, I know it. And I know it's good.
Go over by Highlands, yeah.
Out of plan. Sean, baby, I know it's
It suck.
down.
MST.
Stop farting.
Excuse me?
Bro, what was that? Wait, what? What new thing? I'm confused.
They added a text to speech.
Why did they do that? Why didn't they just do what Xbox did and you can talk through your phone? Like what? I don't know. That makes no sense. Exactly, like that's bad. I've been in a party with 16 people and it's crazy.
It's dumb. Bro, when we was in the Suns and we had a bunch of people, like 8 different clubs at one time, fucking all we did was just go to game chat. Oh my god.
Right.
Bro, that's Sayer.
Alright.
He's a bitch.
That's not me.
Then it's Alpine, then. You bullshit lying. No, nigga, you lying.
Sesh sucks at Naruto.
Bro, it's dead.
It's death or highly. It's one of the two.
I don't even have the app downloaded.
It's death. It's gotta be death.
What the fuck?
Bruh. Niggas is lying.
This is a ho-ho.
Called you a faggot, bro.
I swear that's not me.
I'm telling you, it's death. It is, though. Chuck and Few.
No,
I did.
didn't. I feel like
It ain't Queenie. He's talking. They're trying to figure out who's doing the little like sets the whole thing, and it's you. But everybody's trying is who's doing the whole sets the whole such such Naruto thing, the little text to speech thing. But it's you. Like I know it's you. What do you mean on what? Now you playing dumb. Oh, you playing dumb. Alright. Alright.
bruh.
Alright, maybe it's not you, Dad. Maybe it's not you.
Red-handed.
No, like there's a text to speech thing. There's a text to speech thing. Oh my god, it is dead. It's dead. It's dead. Bro, I'm telling you it's dead. I'm telling you it's dead, you dumb. You no, it's dead. Dad, shut up. It's you. Dad, it is you. You lying. Bro, Dad, the text-to-speech thing that you can type in on PlayStation parties, that is you. Don't lie. Oh, you know what? Let's just wait. Everybody just shut up. Let's just wait. Well, I'm telling you it's dead. Bro, it's a text-to-speech that you can do on your phone. You're playing dumb. Oh my god.
He said something about touching me. Is that Shawnee?
It ain't you.
Or no, that's not Shawnee. That's
so
Dutch, right?
it's just a text-to-speech that you can do on PlayStation.
I invited him. You hear me, Barcode? Was that is that Dutch?
Huh?
Nah. It says it's called a second screen app.
I think you can turn it. I don't know.
Bro, I knew it was Alpine or Death. I
How are people putting in like GODZ and shit as like a reaction? Oh, fuck your mother in front of you. Smooth clap her cheeks.
Sporty. Excuse me? Bro, I want to switch and play the Witcher.
KSKSKKSK, eat shit for breakfast.
Bro, I did hear. I heard him chuckling. I heard somebody chuckling as soon as it happened, and it was Queenie. It was Queenie. Queenie's chuckle gave it away, bro.
Who said that?
That's Alpine.
Who said that?
I didn't say Queenie did it. I think you did it. I think Queenie's just laughing at you. Yeah. Bro. She just called you simple.
There, Alpine. Just in case everybody was stupid, because I feel like I didn't have to add that the event is not right now. But
Bro, Death, hold on. Death, do you have anybody muted? Do you have anybody muted? So you can't hear. It's not Death, because Death's got like the majority. Okay, yeah, never mind. It's not Death. It's not Death. That's out of the question. That's why you can't hear it, Death. Yeah, that's why you can't hear it. Alright, so that leaves highly Alpine or Barcode. And there's two different people doing it. Wait, who all do you have?
All you have to do is look at the chat when someone.
Alright, yeah, it's one of them's definitely Alpine. So one of them's definitely Alpine.
no, you
Yeah,
cannot.
who's going-
No, you cannot.
Yeah, that's Alpine. No, that's
you
Alpine.
sure can't.
Bruh.
You didn't look.
Exactly, just look at the chat. It tells you who does it.
Bro. It tells you who does it in the chat.
No, because when you talk, it shows the person that's talking. Yeah, and it can't understand it sometimes.
I am Chad's house, nigga.
What? I am Chaz
Something like that. Nigga, I'll sock you in the fucking upper lip.
Bruh, it's obviously Alpine. Bruh, it tells you that you did it.
Nah, said my shit's strong as a bitch, no homo.
What the fuck?
No homo. He didn't say no homo. That's gay, nigga.
No homo, no homo is.
You said sex was your man's. Bro, it said I
Bruh.
said the hard R.
The chat doesn't know how to like convert
Oh
what we're
no.
saying.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Make sure don't play that shit. That's got the bro. Why can't I put bullets in the turrets?
The thing is, Alpine has school, and he also plays sports, which is why he's usually only active on the weekends. And the center admin and a lot of these other ones have just become admin. Everybody's active in the very beginning. Who raised y'all? I just realized some very unfortunate fact. I don't have the PlayStation app. Your fire is your mother. Why do I feel like you just said your mother at the same time I said your mother? That's making you hard out, Loki. Shoot your mother with this dick. What happened? I invited him, by the way. I invited him, by the way, Barco. I invited him, by the way. Hey, I'm gonna need a ride today. I work at 5. Yeah. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, it's 5. Huh? Alright. You said some dude is... Let me find out Julian out here trying to get the password. Yeah. I mean, we can kind of keep them there, but at the same time, they're not going to be very much used there. Oh wait, the squid will do that. Oh, if they'll snatch a bitch up in that water, then hell yeah. Need one or two of them there. Cause they'll snatch their ass up and shit, and maybe they'll still be getting it lit up by turrets somewhere. Is that why he couldn't get in? All right. Tell him to try now. Is that Dutch? Is that Dutch? Mm-hmm. Hey. Hold on, say that one more time, sorry. About the password change. Yeah, yeah, that's what we've been. At least so far, at least, even back when Andre was here, Anarchist has been taking the liberty of every time he changes the password, he even changes it on our pinned message in the owner chat thing that we have. Mm. Well, just know at least as of yet, it ain't me. I have not been shown how to do that yet, and I'm waiting for Anarchist to run me through my little crash course. I was going to, but I'm gonna let Anarchist show me how to do everything, and have him show me what he don't want fucked with and whatnot. Because I know he is very particular about the settings, which I don't blame him. I mean, if I put as much effort and shit and time as he did into the settings, I wouldn't want nobody fucking with that shit either. Because I had somebody I had to get an understanding, because I thought they were saying they was finna like change the the time of day or something. I'm like, no. I'm like, you can fuck with Lecter if it's raining, don't let it rain no more, but please don't fuck with that time of day, because he was just telling somebody don't do that. Yes, God, please. I can't stand that when you're trying to find a direct.
Oh no, son of a.
Oh, do need to talk with Quinn and Eric about it. Season 2, we're having goddamn blueprints in the fucking drops. Like, something like, bitch, we need them goddamn. Something like shit. Like you putting too much pressure on our admin with this fucking no blueprint shit nowhere. Right.
I wouldn't get rid of starters, to be honest with you. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good thing.
What I say. What I feel like is it's not a necessity. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like doing rags or doing starters, I'm gonna say do it at your own risk. Cause like you said, the moment you say, hey, I'm giving out starters or who wants a fucking starter, 55 fucking people in a 50 pop server all of a sudden want a goddamn starter.
That's why I did the system where I did it. I told them to private message me, and then each one that private message first, I said, all right, meet here at this private location. I would text them back. And then the other ones, they would be on a queue. It's just talking about starters. Oh, what? Shut the fuck up.
Cause I damn sure will give them some starters here and there, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, like I've been held hostage. Like I was just passing through a server, you know what I'm saying, just to do something real quick and fucking yeah. But they do not have to do it because it is a pain in the ass to do it.
I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, I don't really mind it, but what I do is I've metered myself now, and I'll cut it off after like an hour or two of it because it's like, okay, bitch, ain't no goddamn way there's this many fucking people coming in and filtering through this server that I've been sitting here for 5 hours doing starters and coloring them and shit. Yeah. Or they even take the time to come in on a whole nother account even. Like, no, I'm not sitting here for that long. I will give out starters for like 30 minutes to an hour. When I'm done, I'm done. If you didn't get one this time, get one on the next boat.
Man, filling turrets is tedious.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
To be honest with you, even with GCM, this is the least fun part about playing Ark, is setting up defenses of a base. Like real shit. Like
I'm actually choosing this over homework.
Like I told these motherfuckers back when we were on Sky. I'm like, look, I get it. You know, part of Ark. It is. Out of all the things you can do on Ark, taming dinos and breeding and fucking raiding and shit, this is it. It is the least fun part out of everything. But it is very much a necessity though, because they all saw that though with our lava cave base. People were kind of a little lazy. And we got offline, but if we had set up the defenses like they should have been set up, we wouldn't have been offline so quickly. Yeah.
I just filled 25. Yeah. That's tedious as fuck.
Like it's very much a necessity because like especially since I've woken up many a times before I ever became a donator, and I woke up so many times to not having a base. Like all that work, that whole day's activities that I just did for like fucking 9-10 hours, only to wake up and not have a base.
No, yeah. Shut up, nigga. They won't do that anytime soon.
Well, no. If it goes the way it should go that way, because like I said, Death told me last night he is going to lead the army against us. So if he can unify them, they will. He's just the tribes who get their hands on it. Yeah, they get it. They on their own device, but he'll lead the charge, help them, you know, strategize and whatnot to get inside and shit, and fucking, you know, yeah, helping them, you know, get shit formulated to get up in here. Nah, it's gonna be fun. Plus it.
Yeah, that's fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the game.
Oh, I know it is, and I'm gonna let them know, like, look, we're not dealing with no issues of that sort during the event. So if y'all decide to turn on each other and do some fuckery to each other, that's a you problem. Our admin will not be dealing with that. Bro, wild wolves spawn up in our cave, actually. Them, Yeti, spiders, and fucking saber-tooth. Because I fucked around. That's how I found out that the spawns were no longer built then, because it was like a gang of them bitches and I didn't have GCM on and they like cornered me in a corner. But fortunately for me, I still had ammo or element, and I fucking tech sorted the shit out of them.
Bro.
Yeah, anytime you ever get stuck into something when you teleport somewhere or something, just use your blue gun and you can blink out of that. I've just recently learned that myself. I'm just like, oh, okay, I can get the fuck out of here. I'm like, I thought I was stuck.
I have filled 32 turrets, never mind. 40, 50. Shit me. Yeah. Shit on me, nigga.
Oh, you a freak.
We're six. Seven. Yeah. $48.
I like how the one dudes changed their whole ass tune once I turned my star on. They them kept trying to doubt me. I love when people doubt me when I tell them I'm an owner and they're just like, you're not the owner. Then he was trying to tell me Alex was, and I'm just like, no, Alex is a co-owner.
50.
And then I was like, are you even on the Discord? Because if you were in the Discord, you would clearly see.
51. $52. There's a bitch. 53. Good shit. I gotta stop taking them pills, bro. Gotcha.
You know, I just realized we do not use the actual ownership.
5. Six. It's crazy. 7. 8. It's 9. 60. 61. Do you have a stone of respawn on there yet? I think you said you did. 62.
Why does Clint think that's soccer dude?
64. Where does Anarchist live? Oh, does somebody do the bottom turrets?
Patrick, what's up, my boy?
An IT what?
In IT, he works with computers.
Oh.
Yeah, not much. Playing some art. Lots gone down since I last seen you, homie. Your mother's a man. She did. Because I thought she was a woman. I wasn't expecting her to have that big of a penis early.
Excuse me?
His mother's got a big penis. It's not my fault your mother's got a big penis.
Got a big dick.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
She
I fucked her, man.
She working with a monster. Mr. Clark number 4.
What?
Well, she says Zanel, she's not Christian. Because that is sodomy.
What was it? That is sodomy.
Yeah, that's sodomy. They had it wrong. Well, they're not Christians. Well, they don't read the Bible and probably not Christians.
I mean, I'm a Christian, but I low-key am definitely an anal. I'm a heathen, though. If that makes me... I know I'm a heathen. You a whole lie. I done read, actually, as a matter of fact, I know just about all the stories of the good book. Thank you very much. Trust me when I tell you, friend. I know my Bible. I'm just a heathen, though.
Nigga said ain't never smoked no Christian Red Corinthians.
Shit.
That's amazing. I'm gonna slap the shit out of the first bitch on me like that. That's every chick, nigga.
So you
Nigga,
trying to
your
let me
mama's
do it
pussy.
with your mother?
Good.
I got some anal beads over here. I just bought
I'm
some
your
anal
daddy. You ain't
beads.
supposed to be my friend.
I just bought some anal beads for your mother. I'm gonna nickname her Onyx for now on. That's gonna be your. Aw. Ooh, I know you ain't talking over here built like motherfucker the Fallen. How dare you? Bitch. The Fallen from goddamn Transformers. The first Decepticon. No. Did you not hear the?
God.
You didn't hear the, right? You didn't hear the, right? There was a the in there. There was a the. The Fallen. I don't know if y'all went back and seen which one was that? The second one?
Destiny.
The fucking Transformers. I think it was movie 2 with the original Decepticon.
Bro, I ain't never
the
seen
Fallen.
the Transformers.
What? How have you not seen? Yeah, that's the last one I seen, which I think was Dark of the Moon or something. The one before that one, Revenge of the Fallen. That nigga.
The nigga fall.
I'm trying to remember that Fallen.
Yes.
Hold on, the one that was in the Kush village?
I forgot what you
Oh,
call it.
Fallen Angel? Yeah. Nigga, I don't even go over the Xbox and try to invite nobody to the party. It's like niggas isn't my favorites and I don't even know who the fuck that is. And I'm like, who are you? So much. Like, bitch, it costs too much. I don't got $10 to keep changing my name every week. Yeah, like, what was your gamer tag like 4 gamer tags ago? Oh, okay, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Mm-hmm. So I'm going here to shoot me a massage. Be out here shooting and booting. You
Who we
get
playing?
fucking bad news on.
No. I got these turrets about 86.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Bro,
gonna do
why
some
can't I
more when I get
teleport?
home. Why can't you teleport?
I'm good. No, I'm good. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, set them to players only. The heavies to players only. I even sometimes occasionally will throw a tech or two on player only too, just so they don't think they can just sit here and suck all my motherfucking.
Alright. Bro, wait, where's the bullets at again? I forgot.
Shut up.
It's at Alpine Project, right? That he's dead, nigga.
Haven't decided on which one yet, but I guess you'll know when I do. LOL.
Excuse me? Who's about to say? Are you sure?
Is that right? Yeah.
Blood play, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuck my life. And I think because they changed the password just recently. No, they just changed it today at 3:09, which was like less than an hour ago, like 30 minutes ago. How long ago how long ago did that just happen? Who? Hold on, I'm gonna go and look at the Nitrado logs right now. You think it's who? Who, that Slender or the other one? Yeah, I see when you join the yard. Well, they changed it like 30 minutes ago. I seen it in the group chat that we're in, but like, that's what I don't know. That's what I don't know. That's what I'm about to inquire because I saw that and I was just like, all right. And I'm actually seeing in the tribe log where that Fizbin guy was telling you about that guy giving out the password. Hmm. Miko, Miko, tell me how I could see here on Scorched Earth where you told me, where you were talking about within 10 minutes you just told me where you told them you'll give them a prize if they could tell you where they base at, and in 10 minutes motherfuckers fabricated the necessary evidence. I'm looking at that in the logs right now. I'm just so fast. I'm just like, damn, that's not very long. These motherfuckers. Yeah, well, it got changed twice the other day, and that was because okay, the other day when Julian got demoted, it got changed once. But Alex, we didn't, because all of us, all the owners and everything, we had all talked about it, and the only person who wasn't there at the time because he was at work was Alex, and I guess he didn't get in on the loop. And actually, I was just on the phone with him, talking to him to tell him that actually, as he was giving Julian the password, and then we had to fucking change it again because he wasn't quite in the loop. So I was like, all right, look, next time when we have a little serious discussion like this, like we got to make time for all of us, some kind of way to get in that bitch or something to where we know what's going on. Or at least if the password does get changed, at the very least, we'll make a thing between us to where if somebody asks us for the password, we confer with the other co-owners and owners to find out what happened first while the password got changed before we give them the password. Because just in case you missed something that may not have been in text. Low key. Especially considering he was like about to sit here and let Julian come back because they're allies on abnormal and da 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 da. I'm just like, bruh. He was gonna let Julian come back and be an admin, or let him come back and have his base. And what, check? Wait, where am I being talked to at? In the party chat? Migo? really isn't. And Barcode, you're currently right now is talking with this dude about this situation. Mm-hmm. So, but this situation has been unfolding within the last few minutes, too. He's been a moderator. But this situation has been unfolding within the last, like, 30 minutes or so. Baco? An hour ago, at least. Say that one more time.
I said it's just us in this call. Just unmute me in the party for whatever we have to talk about.
I'm trying to get everybody else involved so they know, so I don't have to text it, but hold on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody else is joining right now.
Well, basically, in short, right now, what's going on is fucking. I don't know exactly how long ago it was. Like within the last hour, for sure, it's happened. But the password to Scorched Earth got changed. But there was multiple people in Scorched Earth that had the admin password, and there was even the base that got admin wiped by these people. They changed it 30 minutes ago, but like this has just been sent to me within the last like 15-20 minutes, not even, and it might have happened just a little prior to that, so I'm not 100% one way or the other. So my initial feeling is, when in doubt, you know, change it out just to be safe, because we don't know. Because this is just because, like, I remember hearing Barco talking something about that going on, like, before Quentin. I seen that Quentin changed the password less than an hour ago. So, like, I'm sitting here trying to think and put it together, like, you know, time frame. I'm like, this could have been just before that because they changed the password, but nobody said why they changed the Scorched Earth password. At least unless it got deleted and I missed it, I didn't see in our little group session there why Scorched Earth was being, whatchamacallit. Unless somebody got demoted. Did somebody get demoted today? I know Bradley got demoted, but was he Scorched Earth? Or was he just... Neverwinter's admins. God damn. Do they know that? And I think Alex even asked him about that. Why? But what about something? And he's like, "Gotta go tell you later." Oh no, he's talking about he thinks Sparky is Soccer Drew. Right. Yeah, the new admins, like a couple people that, and I get it. Alpine may have just now recently become a lot more active than he has been, but Alpine's been here and he's done his job and has not had no issues. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And these people are new, just getting here. We don't know these people. I at least know Alpine. You know what I'm saying? Dutch. How we doing, Dutch? It's been a long while, my guy. Yeah, we need to get sorted what the hell happened and why was the Scorched Earth password even changed, because I'm not gonna have these new people. Right, and exactly, and that's why yeah, that's why that's why I'm trying. That's why I don't even want to fuck with it. Not sure. Yeah, because they could have ended up changing it because of that and just didn't say nothing. Which, way to drop the ball there on the lack of communication. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you change the password, we definitely need to keep in communication with each other of why the password got changed, so that way we can avoid a Julian situation. Yes. Yes, and I even myself have dropped the ball on that, you know what I'm saying? And I do mean to say something to you guys too. Like, we've all done it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, and I think, I would honestly think we all have the intention of communicating it with each other. It's just shit. You get so much shit on your plate, you end up forgetting to be like, hey, by the way, this, and this happened yesterday. Because in the beginning, we kind of did do that. It happens to all of us. And I know you did, but just the way he. Yes, dear. Take your time, because I don't want to be that early again. No, that was the time before I was a little bit early, but yeah, I'll be ready. See you when you get here. Yeah. But you all good. It happens to all of us where, you get angry and aggravated about shit and you don't exactly articulate it. because he even messaged me and asked me what was going on, and I explained to him, and I'm like, basically, it's just a situation that boils down to, at least for right now, for the time being, if they just don't talk to each other, and as long as it doesn't, if it doesn't pertain to gods and doing the things that need to be, done for the server, don't communicate with each other, and at least right now, everything will be alright. And has anybody even talked to Kay and let Kay know that he hasn't been demoted? Well, that's what happened. He didn't get banned at first. He was muted and everything, and he even stripped him of his roles and put him in. He just put him off to the side. But then he comes back saying, calling him a petty bitch and shit, and then that's when he got kicked. No, I'm saying that the first time you didn't even kick him. You just stripped him and put him in timeout and muted him and everything. But I think somebody unmuted him or something, and then he came back and came at say call him a petty bitch and shit, and then that's when he got kicked. He didn't even get banned. He got kicked, so he could have been invited back at any time. And it was, and it was also a drop ball on my end again. You know what I'm saying? Like with the situation that happened with the teams that initiated everybody. I can. I gotta head out for work in like not even 20 minutes. Well, as he's finding out, you know what I'm saying, it's very, very hard to get people, whether you pay them or not, to fucking sit down and build a damn base. Because everybody wants to raid and everybody wants to PvP and all the fun shit, but nobody wants to sit down and actually build the defenses that's necessary to have a base. Oh, you good, bro. got actually like 2 people muted right now. 3. Yeah, I just muted them at the moment because we were talking about the little situation of the password thingy. Yeah, we'll do a rollback and give them a dino party for everybody else who wasn't involved, whatever. But something's got to be done about that, though. If that passing. Heard that? I'll mute you right now. Now you might be able to get Alex and Anarchist more or less than Quinn and Anarchist because Alex is in our time zone over here. Like me and Anarchist are both in these time zones. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Which the thing, which this is the thing he wasn't, I guess, looking at too. Like, I get where he was coming from, that he felt like a lot of y'all were getting promoted a little too fast. I get that. I do. However, at the time being, especially I'm looking towards the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the basically our hierarchy set up before going into, like, say, the next season. Like all of y'all are, like every single fucking person. That's why I'm very happy that everybody's where they are. Because for the first time, I not only entertain the idea of playing other games, but I actually do play other games. Now I don't have to just sit here on Ark all day every day. Exactly, like the super important shit, but you ain't on for every little thing. Every time somebody needs shop, this, that, and the other thing, because we didn't have nobody at the time. Yeah. Yeah, so that way we don't have a fucking island situation where we have no fucking ob. Fucking Christ. Yeah, it'll be back up next season. Whatevs. Fresh wipe. Have you left yet? No? Would you mind bringing me a couple of those? I have the money for them. I only want 1 or 2. Mm. Alright. I know I did not just lose my other fucking lighter underneath this damn table. I'll be damned. I think season 2 is going to be a much better season. I mean, season 1 was the first season, you know what I mean? God damn. Oh yeah, December's going to be wild.
For what? Yeah, Roland, I mean, you're feeling that shit. You might not want it for tomorrow.
We're already in November right now? Fuck alive. Like, bro, that shit is flying, folks. I feel like going. Oh yeah, that's why we need to get.
Bro, there is so many turds.
Yeah, like it was. It did. I read off that it didn't look good. I feel it, but I'll feel it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. What's going on with what? Oh, for Squirt. Actually, I'm not near my phone. Would you mind messaging them in there about that? Because we either need to roll it back for I'd rather roll it back than do the later, which is to go and have to build them a new base.
Hey, I'll
Considering,
keep getting those turrets filled in a second. I got
Well, especially considering, like, you know, we're trying to get our admin base together, you know, for the raid event. We had to rebuild the base. Take it easy, Queenie. I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited and scared for this boosted cluster. Bitch, we finna be lost in the sauce with 2 different clusters. Like, look at all the issues that came up in just one. And we're gonna have that time just 2. It's gonna be great. Mm-hmm. That's where everybody be able to sit here and grind to get your you shouldn't be able to shit. What's up? I'm not in the room right now. Did you message them in the chat about the rollback phone? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna message Yannicus and just ask him to do a 2 to 3 hour rollback. He's usually pretty decently quickly responsive when I ask for things, bless his heart. Hey.
I just called to let you know I'm on my way and it was 4:14 when I called you, so I'm almost at the jailhouse, so I'll see you on film.
Alright.
Alright, baby.
Right.
Somewhere along the lines, the password got leaked to some people who were trying to give out tames, and they also red gunned someone's base. I'm really not trying to go to work today. It's like Mariah's gonna be here in like 5 to 10 minutes, and I need to be getting dressed, and like I'm not even getting dressed